Yo, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to the Knowledge You Seek podcast, episode 11. The games are back, boys.
Hello out there, peoples of internet land. If you are here with us on our live stream, welcome. Follow us on social media so you know when we're live on Twitch. We always say we're gonna play games, but you see, Cody's a dad, and I work, and BJ's depressed.
I take offense to that because I do recall saying, "Hey, we should stream last weekend," and we played, I don't know how many games, but no one streamed.
You see, BJ's in charge of the stream of Digital Enigma Gaming, so anytime that nothing gets streamed to Digital Enigma Gaming, it's BJ's fault.
That's what we got. That's what
And
we're
we did say that we were gonna get Cody set up the next time we meet up.
That's your guys'
Yeah.
favorite fucking word. We should stream. We should do this. We should do
Well, if someone shows
Hey,
me how
why
to
are
fucking
we
do
streaming?
it, I'll do it. I'll gladly. I will stream my heart out. You have any idea how many VR games I want to stream?
I want to watch you playing VR, dude.
I want to watch
want-
Subnautica.
I want to watch you.
I want to watch some Nautica.
That's all I want.
It's in the pipeline, boys. It's in the pipeline.
Sure, it is. You're not doing anything else.
You're not
What's
even,
your
you're not
life?
even prepared for the level of streams that are coming your way.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah. We need a motivational manager here at Digital Enigma Gaming.
That's
Yeah,
great.
let's make it BJ.
That is crazy.
It's just making me, yeah. I'll never
BJ's the
motivate
motivation.
myself to do shit, but I can motivate everybody else.
You're that one friend that gives really good advice but never follows their own advice.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whoa, that's me. That's me.
Hey.
Hey, it's talking about me.
Rules for
Wait a
you,
minute,
not
I'm that
me.
guy.
That guy, it's me.
That guy is me.
Benjamin Jesus Quavis.
What's everyone up to, man?
Oh,
That's
you know,
correct.
breathing hot fucking air.
It's so fucking hot today.
It's like 105 right now.
The
supposed to be
entire
106.
Pacific Northwest is on fire.
Yeah, it's 105 in Washington right now.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, dude.
So fucking hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fucking hot, as we say in our 79-degree fucking rooms.
Yeah.
We're all in like well air conditioned buildings.
It's 73 for me.
I have my house set to 78, so I'm bitching about the heat. But like literally, if you were to walk into my office area right now, the windows are all closed, blinds are closed. It's pitch black in here. The only light is coming from the computer screen because fuck the sun.
Exactly. I want to have my window blinds open, but I'll die.
Exactly.
You
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Fuck that shit.
And you know, if you want to blow up the sun, you'll also die. So
Yeah.
can't have everything in this fucking world.
Damn.
That is true. Besides burning alive, any other updates from y'all?
Not really.
I am struggling with
we have that potluck coming up
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
potluck
it is
time.
true.
We're
The
finally
The infamous
coming to-
potluck.
that people keep pushing back for some fucking reason.
Hey, we are officially approved on the
Yeah.
27th, right? Was it?
24th.
24th.
Yeah,
Why you keep
Today
pushing it
is-
back?
Today is
Today's
the
the
27th.
27th.
Today's
Yeah.
the 27th, and my brain just totally.
Don't worry, potluck is 3 days ago. We're good.
Yeah.
No, it's just natural for him to push it back. Like
Hey,
it's not us
I-
anymore.
I chose the 17th. Mr. BJ pushed that one back.
Hey,
Gonna be
we're
gone.
gonna-
Gonna be
I
gone.
was
We're
gonna
gonna
push
be-
it back too. So
So it's 24th. It's happening. We're gonna sit down, and we're all gonna bring the food that we constantly brag about.
that pie though.
That pie.
Yeah. You're not.
We
You're
only
not
bragged
gonna be
about
ready
it
for that.
once.
I'm not-
constantly bragging.
Yeah, bragged about it once. I'm gonna attempt it. I don't even know if it's possible to get it done, but we'll see.
Yes, sir. Just shared this social media. Let's see here. Any other updates? We're all vaccinated, I believe.
What is it? Me and BJ are gonna be going to Tahoe, and we're gonna gamble.
Gonna gamble.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the first time.
Nice. You never gambled?
Yeah, he really needs the money so he can build more keyboards.
That's literally what this is about. That's the effort.
Because I know exactly what I would do if I gambled money and brought back like $1,000.
Heck
Like, I'm
yeah.
instantly like buying shit to upgrade my PC.
Retail therapy.
We all love a bit of retail therapy, don't we?
Hmm.
A little
It's,
bit.
it's either like money to like upgrade the PC or enough money to save for a Nintendo Switch Pro.
Wasn't that on
I,
sale like during Prime
I,
Day?
It was not.
Oh, okay.
I would totally be more than happy to gamble and get extra cash so I can just spend it all on games and random shit for the house.
And your son.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't
I
need
love
much.
my son, but I don't love my son.
That sounds bad when you say it out loud. But he's good right now.
Sure about that?
Literally, I threw his burp cloth at him, and he spent like a good 30 minutes just flailing that around, laughing. So
Parenting.
it does not take much right now for him. Eventually, he's
That,
going to be difficult, but I promise you, it doesn't take that much.
I was gonna say, he's smart enough to entertain himself.
Yeah,
I can't even do that.
right? It's crazy.
Other updates.
That's a slippery slope to go in gambling.
I don't-
I never been gambling before, so I've always
Well,
wanted
I'm
to
talking
try
about
it.
Michael. He's
Oh,
very
sorry.
impressionable.
Right.
True.
It is
He
true.
watched one video on how to build PCs. He's out there building PCs. He saw one video about how to build a keyboard. He's out there making keyboards.
I mean, he watched one video on how to flip a goat, and he's been flipping goats nonstop.
Hey,
This
we
is true.
keep that on the low. We keep that on the low.
Exactly.
My nightlife is not the public's business.
Mike, the original plan was when Michael turned 21, we were gonna have a like a trip to Vegas or Reno or something, but he turned 21 during the pandemic.
Mm.
Nice.
Reno.
That
Yeah.
family historic trip reasons to go to Reno. Otherwise, Reno sucks. But
Whoa. Oh, okay.
Reno does suck.
Yeah.
It's like the old man's Vegas. You go there when you're old and you're like, you know what? Back in my day, this used to be like how Vegas is, blah, blah, blah. And
There used
it's
to be a
like,
Denny's across the street. right there.
Now it's a Cracker Barrel.
Get a Grand Slam for like $5.99.
Those are simpler days. How much money are you guys planning on using?
I don't even
No
know.
idea.
I don't even know what the fuck a standard for like money you should take.
I don't even have
300.
disposable
I
income
would say
to spend.
300 is like a standard.
Oh shit, I could do that.
Well, how good are you at cards, Michael?
Deceptively.
Deceptively good at cards?
Okay, I'll trash on all of you.
Is that a challenge?
It might be.
How
yeah.
good are you at goldfish? We need to know this.
I think I'm just gonna end up being a slots man.
Slots, man? Fucking normie.
He must said that sluts.
I would love to like go and play blackjack, but I've never gambled. I don't do anything, but I feel like just because I'll be sitting there doing blackjack, then all of a sudden people are gonna surround me, be like, "Sir, we believe that you're counting cards." I'm gonna be sitting there just like, "Dude, I don't know how the fuck this is working," and then I get taken into the back alley and beat the living shit out of me because how dare I count cards when I don't even know what I'm doing?
And you get turned into the
I
Winter
watched-
Soldier.
Yeah, I watch too many casino movies.
You can tell.
Hangover doesn't count.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I don't know how to weave this well, like naturally, but Michael, you down in round one, it's zombies.
Fuck.
Okay.
You
So,
don't
like-
have to. You don't have to go down your checklist. An opportunity definitely would have come up, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
but
me.
we do it at least 3 times, BJ. So like we got to get one out there just to warm up, and then the other 2 will come naturally.
Oh my God.
The MacGuffin.
Yeah, the MacGuffin. All right, so let's move on to some video game news. E3 still exists.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah, so it took place from June 12th to 15th. It was online and free to attend, and I have additional information there because I didn't feel like listing everything out. So if you want to look at it, go ahead.
All right. I'll look at it later.
Oh yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, Cody, I'll let you take the reins for the next one.
Halo Infinite. Oh my God. The erections will never disappear. Just saying that right now. People, it's a beautiful game. Well, I mean, I'm saying it's a beautiful game, but I don't know much about it yet, so very sad. But the good news is it will be free to play multiplayer.
Yeah.
You don't even have to buy the game. You can just download it. I mean, you won't get access to the campaign or some other bonus stuff. It'll strictly be multiplayer, which is going to get, I think, a lot more people back onto the Halo bandwagon there, in my opinion. Just get them all
Mm-hmm.
back, get them all good. Season one, because all these new multiplayer games have seasons. The season one of this multiplayer will be Reach themed, which was such an incredible game. So the fact that they're kind of redoing that, giving it the theme, giving it all those nice graphics, I'm not sure. I don't remember what is included on the Reach theme, what is all going to be there, but it's going to be super cool and awesome. Battle passes, everyone whoever plays a video game, especially Warzone and all that stuff, know about passes. The Halo Infinite Pass will never expire. So you just get it and you play that thing to your heart's content. It's not time limit. You can't be like, oh, I didn't get this in time, yada yada yada. It will happen. You'll just be, behind everyone else. But damn it, you can do it.
This is the way it has to be.
Yes. This was something I did not see, but I see it's on the notes right here. A leak shows that the Brute Chopper will return, which was honestly one of my favorite vehicles in Halo 3. So very excited about that.
Even though it was hard to drive.
Yeah, it was hard to drive. No, without a doubt. I wrecked. I went off the cliff a couple times because how dare they make campaign levels on cliff sides? They're very popular in Halo 3 for some fucking reason. And yeah, I shot that thing over a couple times, but it was so much fun. Loved it. It was a great game. So definitely looking forward to getting that towards the end of the year. And also the new thing that you see in the trailer that I do truly I'm iffy on, but at the same time I'm very excited. It's a little grappling hook to be able to grab
Yes.
explosives and throw it. I think that's going to be super awesome at the time.
Mhm. Something else I saw was that it looks like you'll be able to use your free for all colors in your standard big team battle and stuff. And instead of being red versus blue all the time, teams will just have red and blue outlines around their Spartans, but you get to actually use your colors.
Nice.
A lot of red versus blue fans are going to be upset about that.
Too bad.
Well, then they can just make their characters red and blue.
Exactly.
True.
Yeah.
It's not like they're making it impossible to do it.
Yes.
I'm gonna design my guy as a red guy and fight for the blue team. Really fucking confuse them. But yeah,
Yeah.
that is about as much information that I have at this time of Halo. The trailers and everything are out, and it looks good.
Mhm.
Looking forward to this next chapter. Hopefully they do good, and we can all forget about the last video game.
What last video game?
Exactly. Moving on.
All right, so E3, we got to see that there's going to be a Guardians of the Galaxy game. It'll be produced by Square Enix. It's single player, and I've just seen the trailer. I haven't looked more into it, but I think it looks pretty cool.
Square Enix, is that the same one that did the Avengers video game?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
They also do Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I know they do Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, but it's the Avenger game is where the problem lies.
Yes. But everybody's gonna compare this to the Avengers game, and that's what it's gonna get held to. So it's like you can't have that fucked up start
No
with
kidding.
this game if you want it to succeed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Learn from your
It's a-
mistakes.
And it does look interesting, but I am very wary of it just because of how Avengers was.
Right. Exactly.
I believe in
I'm-
this one, it's like you're playing a Star-Lord. Star-Lord's the main character.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't look like what's his name?
It's not Chris Pratt Star.
It's not. Yeah, it's
Different
not.
design.
Yeah. I figure they're not doing the MC universe costume designs. It's gonna be like their own thing. Because I mean, I'm looking at screenshots right now, and I'm looking at Gamora and
Mm-hmm.
everything. Groot looks like Groot though, so
I think it's more based on like the comic look than the movie look.
I think so. Because
Star-Lord still has like the same kind of jokes and stuff,
yeah,
which I think are funny. And
Drax looks like someone slit his throat and blood is just pouring out of his neck. Just throwing that out there right now. Looking at the screenshot, I don't know if someone brightened this image, but that red is very bright on him.
No, and like if this turns out really well, like this game specifically,
Yeah.
What other like Marvel owned comic series, team, or hero would you want them to do again? Like the same team that did this game? Because I'm thinking Deadpool.
I mean, they tried,
They
but
tried, and I just don't know if they. I forgot who made that damn game.
It was
High Moon.
High Moon, yeah.
High Moon.
I'm just saying Square Enix with the other, like this group did like a high def like Deadpool.
I guess in the same vein of Deadpool, like in terms of a big team movie, then okay, you could do a new kind of X-Men game. That'd be kind of interesting
I
to me.
think X-Men would be the right way to go. Honestly, you can
Fantastic
throw
Four.
Deadpool in there.
Fantastic
maybe.
Four would be cool.
Oh yeah.
That would be cool, yeah.
Yeah, you can have a 4-part story, like where you're playing as each one of them.
I would like them
Not
to
too
do
many
like
characters.
I would like them to do a Spider-Verse type of game if it gets because Spider-Man's always kind of popular, but I would like a more well-tuned Spider-Verse type of game.
That'd be cool.
Okay, Nicktoons Unite.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Nicktoons Unite.
I want to be Danny Phantom.
I want to be Danny Phantom.
He's a phantom.
Yeah. Can someone do a serious take on Danny Phantom, please?
I'm pretty sure there's plenty of fanfic about a serious take of Danny Phantom.
Real serious.
Real serious.
And they keep the same art style. I'm just like, no, do your own, do a different art style.
Oh wait, I was thinking because I think there is a Deadpool comic where he travels with like different versions of himself to stop a zombie head version of himself from like
Yes.
yeah. That'd be pretty neat.
You actually know what would be a very badass Deadpool game if they did it right? Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Where
that would
he
be pretty-
literally goes after every superhero and just fucking murders. I think that'd be an amazing game.
And that's one you could probably continuously add content for.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like you only have the start game is this set of heroes, and then it's like it's slowly tack on other groups as expansions, DLC, and stuff.
Yeah.
I know like Ed Boon, the creator of like Mortal Kombat and Injustice, he's been teasing something with Marvel for a while now. I don't know if there's gonna be anything or it's just him like kind of like he wants to do it, but he's been kind of like hinting at stuff, you know?
Yeah. That'd
Yeah.
be a tough one. If he can do it.
Yeah, so we'll see. Marvel has a hopefully bright future when it comes to gaming. Hopefully Square Enix learned from last time.
They probably won't. But,
You right. All right.
We've been trained to be pretty cynical and pessimistic when it comes to these big developers to making something.
But is it good for the gamer? Up next, I think it was revealed at E3.
Yeah.
Starfield. It's Bethesda's new game. It's like the first new universe they've created in like 25 years, and it's also not Skyrim being ported over to something else now. It's going to be released November 11th, 2022 for Xbox and PC because as we remember, Bethesda got bought by Microsoft, so it's exclusive.
Nice.
Good thing we all have PCs. So, yeah. It has been described as Skyrim in space. And I included the official website if there's more you want to look into, but that's all like I generally know about it, unless you guys have heard some more about it.
All I've heard is that Todd Howard described it as what is it, Han Solo in space type stuff.
Yeah.
Or I mean, like a Han Solo type game where it's like
I
hop in the ship and just go and explore space.
I'm expecting to click on the trailer and have it be just a repatch of the Skyrim trailer, only they're wearing spacesuits, including the dragon.
It's the space mod for Skyrim.
Space Dragon.
Oh, you're awake, and they're in the space cart going through space.
Oh my god. Fucking hilarious.
For
All-
pulling into
all
space
weapons
Helgen
now-
and everything.
All weapons are now lightsaber-esque type weapons. That's how it's gonna be. That's all it is.
I actually wouldn't have been mad if that's what they showed.
I think I would laugh so fucking hard.
No, it's just like everything's like the space Jarl. You need to go see him
Mm-hmm.
if we're gonna deal with these space dragons. Space Dova King, let's go.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen much more than the trailer itself. I know people were ex- cautiously optimistic when they see this, but they were also kind of bummed because everybody desperately wants to know more about Elder Scrolls 6. Everybody wants anything, a crumb of information, please. That's what everybody wants. It's still cool they're finally making a new IP after so long. But can they pull it off? Can they make it cool? I don't know. We have
All
to
that
see.
all that Microsoft money, they better be able to.
Some of that Microsoft money.
Yes, sir. All right. Moving on to another game that Michael's excited about.
Yes.
So go ahead, Michael. Take it away.
Elden Ring. This game, I think was like announced maybe 3 or 4 years ago or something like that. Hype as shit around it, just because supposedly it's from the minds of George R. R. Martin and Hidetaka Miyazaki, who is I believe the creator of the Souls games, who also worked on games like Bloodborne and Sekiro. But finally, we got a trailer of it at E3, and then even a gameplay. I believe a gameplay trailer, right? I want to say we got a gameplay trailer.
Yeah.
But man, does this game look good. This game looks like Dark Souls meets Bloodborne in like all the best ways. And at least rumored that this could be an open world sort of Dark Souls-esque game. But I personally am hyped as shit about it. I love all of the Dark Souls games. And
Demon Souls.
And Demon Souls, yeah.
Demon
And to get-
Souls.
Is the remake? The remake's only on PS5, huh? The first Demon Souls.
Yeah. I'm hoping that'll eventually make its way.
PC.
Yeah, I
I
really
thought
want
it
to
was
play
on
that.
PlayStation 4.
The Demon Souls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
PS5.
But I'm just not. I just can't find a
I think it's only
PlayStation, nor would I
PS5.
pay.
It's PS5, yeah.
But no, I'm excited. I love the Dark Souls series, and I love Bloodborne. I
Yeah.
loved all of them. So if it's open world, I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun.
Are you going to stream it and use nothing but a club?
Sure, why not?
All right. He said it here. We have
Yeah.
it as audio
Confirmed.
evidence. Confirmed.
Man beats Elden Ring with only a club.
There you go.
Gone
Like,
wrong.
like watch a club not even be a weapon in the game. He just somehow finds it and uses the club anyways.
Yes, sir. Let's see here. Breath of the Wild 2. So what I've seen is it has an official title that they haven't released yet because it may be like spoilery or hint to where the game's gonna go, so they don't want to reveal it yet.
Yeah, because there are a lot of theories around it right now.
Yeah, and it should be released in 2022.
So,
Uh,
like going along with the theories, so like Breath of the Wild, pretty sure it's been out for what, like 5 years, 6 years now.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So at the end, you beat Ganon, you save Hyrule, it's you and Zelda, and like Link and Zelda. But then it's hinted at that they have to go into the depths of the Hyrule Castle, like the underground, to figure out what's going on because there's still darkness in the world. And then in the trailer, like if you watch the trailer, it shows that the darkness is starting to seep out even more. But both Zelda and Link fall into the hole where the darkness is coming through. And then it shows that there's a world underneath Hyrule. But one of the theories is because throughout the entire trailer, if you watch closely, throughout the entire trailer, you never see Link's face when he's in this other world.
Oh,
So people are saying like either this is Link or this is Ganon before he turned evil, and you went back in time.
Interesting.
And then like for me, like the parallels I'm making is that you fall into a hole and you're like automatically in a new world. Sounds like Majora's Mask, which Majora's Mask is kind of like the hidden meaning of it is that Link died in the forest and he's stuck in purgatory.
Hmm.
And so like if the title like kind of hints towards that, then you would know why. But other than that, it looks amazing. Like in one part of the trailer, I don't know if it's part of a cutscene, but it looks like you can just go through walls. And then Like the powers of Breath of the Wild came from the Sheikah Slate. Well, now it's just in his arm, so you always have it equipped. You don't really have to like pull out the Sheikah Slate and do shit. So it looks really good, even though it's supposed to come out next year. When was the first trailer for Breath of the Wild 2?
I think it was like in 2019, right?
Yeah,
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 2019.
we've been waiting for
we've
so
been
fucking
waiting.
long. Oh my god, can't wait. 2022. It might come out with the Switch Pro because the Switch Pro we haven't heard anything about it.
All right, let's see. So next game that we've seen some about is Battlefield 2042, aka this is Battlefield 6. It's supposed to be released October 22nd, 2021. There is no campaign or battle royale mode. It's just multiplayer, I believe. And there's 128 player matches on PC and PS5 and Xbox Series X.
God,
Uh,
that's big.
It looks really nice. Battlefield's never looked bad, but it's like I don't know. I haven't played a Battlefield game since like Battlefield 3, so I really don't know.
That was the good one.
Yeah, that's why I really like just the way this one looks because it looks like more stylized like Battlefield like 3 and 4. So
Hey, I
and
have
those
to
are
give
some of my
props to Battlefield 1. That one was actually a lot of fun.
I miss Battlefield 3 because I could kill people with a defibrillator if I played Medic.
I forgot you could do that. Yeah,
I miss it so much. I miss sniping in it too because the bullet drop was perfect in that.
I told
I miss it.
I'm looking forward to this new Battlefield. I probably will get it.
I probably won't.
I'll probably get it too.
You get it, yeah.
We do a 4-man
128
squad.
players. That shit gonna be crazy.
64 versus
Seems
64.
cool.
Wait, it's 128 player?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, my
64
God.
versus 64.
That's sick.
It's gonna be
What's
badass.
what's Warzone or not Warzone? What was that game mode from Modern Warfare?
what game mode?
It was like where it was basically like a big team battle.
Big
Oh,
Team War or Big Team War.
Ground War. Ground War.
Ground
Yeah, I
War,
can't
there we
remember what
go.
that player count was.
I think it was like
Probably 32, no?
yeah, I
It's
think
like
it was
32.
32.
Okay.
I do know previously before this one, the biggest was the 64.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of 64, so 32 v 32. But now where they doubled that.
We're going up.
So looking forward to that.
Yep. I hope I could kill people with a blowtorch like Battlefield 3.
Or
Have I
with the
told-
defibrillator.
Or the defibrillator, yeah. I accidentally killed someone with the blowtorch in Battlefield 3. I was trying to repair our tank, and I backed up a little, and this guy runs right in front of me, and I just ended up accidentally killing him with the blowtorch.
I think I
Nice.
remember this story.
Yeah, because I was like, oh shit, our tank's like taking damage, and I didn't know where the guy was. Apparently, he was behind us, just shooting our tank. And I jump out, and I get the blowtorch, and when you jump out a little distance away from the vehicle. So I start moving up so I can repair it. As I'm moving up, this guy runs in front of me and just dies, and I'm like, what the fuck? Where did he come from? Oh yeah, accidental kills are the best kills.
I just
Word.
want to kamikaze ground people with like helicopters and planes again.
Yeah. Oh man, that shit was fun. Oh, C4 lining your like vehicles and just like letting them go into crowds of people.
No.
That shit was great. Alex and I we used to try that so much, and I think we've only ever succeeded once. But when we did, it was great because we had a quad, and we lined it with C4. We jump off, and it flew off a ramp, and I think it like landed next to a tank full of people, and then we just blew it up, and it took out the tank. And I'm like, yes, that was the greatest thing we've done yet.
Why was the one thing that whenever like one of us got in a helicopter, it was just like it was always doomed from the start?
Well,
Are
that
you
was
that
any-
bad at piloting, or
I have to say, like, compared to all the other games out there, Battlefield helicopter and jet mechanics, it takes some skill.
Yeah.
And like the worst part is like there was no training for it. I remember I did I think it was Battlefield 3. I was trying to figure out a way to train on a jet because the only other way was to do multiplayer and learn that way. And thinking, oh, maybe there's a section in multiplayer that lets me fly a jet and get used to the mechanics. No, there wasn't. There was no way to teach you how to fly this shit. So Battlefield 3 was like my first Battlefield game, and I just sucked at it.
no? Okay, is it skill or is it brain power? Because I feel like we were lacking in both at the same
Yeah,
time.
no, I agree. Probably brain power and skill went down pretty heavily with every
Mhm.
pilot fight. But I'm just saying, it just There was no training for it. Every other game gives you training.
Right.
True. You just had to fly around a bunch until you finally got used to it.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
just not stay near the ground. If you weren't on the ground, you were doing okay.
No, the problem was the people who knew how to fly jets on the enemy team, they won't leave you alone because they can tell you're a new flyer because you're not shooting, you're just fucking flying in the air. And then you just like your radar starts going off. It's like, what the fuck? One time a guy launched a helicopter into my jet. He just fucking flew it straight up and then jumped out and then it just hit my jet and I died. I'm like, what the fuck?
Just talking about this, I realized how much I actually did play like Battlefield 3 and shit.
Yeah, that shit was fun,
I'm
dude.
like, wait a minute, that was fun.
I think I played all the time just to unlock all the stuff for the sniper. I remember like once I was done, I kind of just stopped playing the game. And just like I did with Black Ops 2.
Oh man, good times, good times. So yeah,
I'm waiting for that remaster.
Black Ops 2.
Yes. Black Ops 2 or 1. Just either one of those. Just remake them.
Yeah, as much as I've enjoyed the new Modern Warfare and then Cold War, it's like, but I still just want Black Ops 1 and 2 again.
Yeah. Bring back.
Bring it back. Do it, Activision.
They won't.
They won't. They never do.
Make a zombies game.
Just pure zombies.
Just make a
All,
zombies.
remaster all the maps.
Hey, isn't there supposed to be a new map coming out?
I don't know, because when the newest season came out, all they had said was that they added another section to what is it, Breakout or Outbreak? The one where you like teleport between places. That's all I had seen, so I'm hoping that's not what they're electing to choose as like, oh, here's a new zombies map.
Here, what was it? Cold War, what season are we on?
7, I believe. Is it 7?
Yeah, 7? Jesus, I was
Seven?
on that scene.
Already?
Maybe I might be tripping. Not 7.
Yeah, it is. No, Modern
It
Warfare
is?
is on 7. Warzone is on 7. I think we're on 4.
4.
War season
4, but okay.
4 roadmap. Let's see. It's like they don't really have a roadmap. So zombies, new outbreak region, new outbreak quest, and then a new map.
Oh, there's a new map. Shit.
Mauer der Toten.
It's out?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, am I a dumbass?
I mean, it says it's coming out June 17th, but I don't know if the zombie maps come out. Ooh, the outbreak region zoo. So there's gonna be zoo animals. That's cool. That's pretty neat.
Hippos. No.
Yay!
Yeah. No.
What is this? There's gonna be a score streak called the hand cannon. Oh, there's a new weapon called the nail gun. You guys want a nail gun?
That shit's
Damn it,
annoying, dude.
yeah.
That shit is so annoying. People got like,
What's the nail gun? Is it just like
It's like ballistic knives, or no? Because it's already there, right?
I don't know, but it's got like bullshit range. You get sniped with it. Like, come on. A fucking nail gun.
You're getting sniped with a nail gun.
oh, I can't wait.
That sounds demoralizing.
It's gonna
I
be
like it.
embarrassing when you get killed by a nail gun. Oh, it's embarrassing when you down at round 1 in zombies.
There it
There's
is.
the midway downing on round 1.
Told you that the opportunity would come organically. Just got to open it up. That's all.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Let's see here. Our
Open
old
up this
friend. Wait, what?
Open up this old wounds. Let's go.
Let's do it. Pour
Speaking
salt
of
in the
old.
wound.
Speaking of old games, or
Yeah,
old
old-
friend
Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us.
There's some new features such as hide and seek mode. There are new roles, new colors, new maps, and there's a lot of new stuff. I put the link in there. But they also have 15-player lobbies now, which means it's even harder for us to get a full lobby, as it was already
No.
hard.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult for us to do in the first place.
Yeah. Only reason we don't play it that much is because we don't have that many people.
I
Yeah.
need more friends.
Need friends, yeah.
I mean, I have people that want to play. It's just, the schedules need to line up.
Right.
That's true. I have yeah, no, schedules need to line up because I know I can probably get 2, maybe 3 more people, but
I can
Just-
definitely get 2.
I mean, I guess I could put my cat at my phone and he can try too, so maybe 3.
Bro.
Just be sitting there. Never moving.
New roles though, dude. What is this?
I mean,
Oh,
Alex
Town
might
of
be able to do
Salem?
it.
Click the link.
Click.
What, you hyperlinked it?
I added more like links because I
He's
realized
learning.
I know, right? Because I figured like I just tell you guys stuff and say look it up, and then you have to Google it, and I'm like I just might
Oh,
as
I
well
like
add
the
link.
rose color. That's nice.
So they're adding a jailer, mafia.
God.
You guys just want to play Town of Salem?
Town of Salem was
Right.
fun as shit. I don't know where my password was though. Oh man.
I wonder is the adding new roles like the inclusion of a lot of the mods that the big Among Us streamers were using towards the
Yeah,
end.
yeah, I think so.
Probably something like that.
I mean, if they add proximity chat, I think Alex would be more than likely to play because he really wants proximity.
Just fucking hear Alex like faint in the background. He's so slowly sneaking up on you.
Even when he's not the imposter.
Yes, that'd be the worst part.
Always
He's
the
the
extra
worst.
imposter.
He's
throws
always
us
third
off.
imposter.
Yeah. Oh, Alex, how we miss you, you potato. How we miss you.
Mhm.
Yeah, so Among Us, maybe eventually someday we can stream it. I don't know. Keep saying it, but
We'll
we'll
stream.
see. We'll see. I mean, I don't know.
We need to at least get like one good stream.
Yeah. You'd at least get one in the door.
Well, once
Just
again,
one, and then just end it right there. Just like the friend group broke up.
We had
It
a
was
good
too
run.
much train.
And we
Michael got
take our
addicted.
sponsorship money and we run.
there you go.
We wasted on new keyboards.
What if I could add sponsorships to old episodes? I'm not afraid to sell out. I don't know about you guys.
Me neither.
All right. Glad we could agree on that.
Yep.
All right. So moving on to movies and shows. Loki on Disney Plus. If you've seen it, non-spoilery opinions, please.
It's really good.
I like it. I like it.
I will say this, it's not really non-spoilery or whatever, but it's you know how obviously in the MC universe we got to see Loki go through a lot of character changes and grow because of all the shit that he's been through, all the way up to his unfortunate death by the hands of Thanos.
Yes, sir.
And then of course you know that this one takes place right after the Battle for New York when he was still pretty much a dick. Well, by the end of episode 1, he goes through like a whole freaking um what is it? God, he goes through a whole thing where it kind of changes his character a little bit. And it was funny because I was sitting there thinking, crap, this is Loki when he was, bad, yada yada this. I liked him when he was, still the anti-hero messing around with Thor and everything. And this one is just like, boom, character development, episode 1, you're welcome. And I'm like, okay, I like it. I'll take it.
I like how the
Yeah.
internet overreacted to the fact that he's bisexual.
That's just you're an idiot if you're surprised.
Right? It's just like, isn't
Like
it in the comics, and everything?
No, but it's in just the regular Norse mythology.
Yeah.
Loki's
fuck-
just
And then
fuck
on top of that,
animals,
like,
dude.
why do you have to care? It's a fictitious character.
yeah, it's just
Don't tell anybody what Deadpool is. They'll get really upset.
Loki is Loki.
Word.
What do you identify as, Loki? God of mischief.
Oh, and then I added here, Lucky Charms had a limited edition like cereal Loki Charms.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the chat for that, but it's pretty cool.
I saw the commercial for that. Yeah,
What is
Yeah,
it? You
but
have to buy them online though, or something?
yeah, you have to special order it. I think.
Yeah, I think they're sold out too.
Shit.
Yeah,
Go
but
figure.
You can find it on eBay.
I'm not paying thousands of
People are
dollars to get
scalping
Lucky
it.
Charms.
Yeah, people are scalping it already.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What?
Oh, 3,500 boxes. Never mind. I was like 175 for a box. Oh no.
Selling them in bulk. Okay.
Yeah. That's not a bad price. That's a good deal right there.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So
hold on.
I like
Yeah,
Lucky
no,
Charms. So.
I like Lucky
Yeah.
Charms.
We're gonna take our ad money and run with it.
Nigga, add money and get Loki charms.
You
Live
put
the
them in
high life.
resin and make keycaps out of them.
Ooh, hey, I got 3 things that are like I want like a 3D printer and a
Oh,
VR
same
headset. And I don't have a third. I don't know why I said 3.
I don't have
The
a third.
the
thing
third
either.
one will come after.
I'm thinking about the third one. It's there though. I can feel it.
My God, it's
What would you do with
hilarious.
a 3D printer?
I'd make some weird ass shit. No.
Hell yeah!
So shit, I can't talk about extreme.
Yeah, I don't know what I do with 3D printer. I just whatever the fuck I can do with it, I suppose.
I would make my own Halo helmet.
I need
Behind
to
on it.
catch up.
Behind
Behind
on
on
everything.
Yeah.
Have you watched Falcon and Winter Soldier yet?
No. I'll get to it. Just let me
I mean,
finish
we can
Attack
hate on
on
him for
Titan.
that, but Cody hasn't finished Invincible either.
This is also very true.
We can hate on him for that too.
That is true.
You just need to watch it. I don't see how you guys don't have time.
Exactly.
Oh, fuck off.
Could have done it last night, but no, you decided to play Halo.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did. So I could play with my
could-
friends.
we
No
could have
regrets.
all watched Invincible together instead.
Yeah, we
I don't
totally
see-
could do it on that.
I don't
yeah.
see how you don't have time. Waits like 3 months after the podcast has been recorded to
I don't have
edit it.
time, Mike.
I'm watching all these shows.
I'm actively not doing it. I don't have time.
That is actually a very good point, Michael. Very good point.
I got you back.
Thank you.
Good job, Michael. All right, so Cody and BJ will be excited for this next one, I think.
Yeah, will.
Transformers: Rise of the Beast.
Directed by
yes.
Michael Bay.
It better not be.
No, it's not Michael Bay.
Thank you.
The next Transformer movie will be based on Beast Wars, and it will take audiences to a 90s globetrotting adventure and introduce the Maximals, Predacons, and Terracons.
My
BJ.
God, yes.
Talk more.
I am. If we're having Beast Wars, I'm excited because Beast Wars is fucking awesome. If you have
Yeah.
not watched Beast Wars,
Agreed,
watch it.
yes.
It's just it's both a cool story and just it's fun to sit there and watch it
And crazy animation for its time.
for its time. Yes, you might look at it today and be like, "What the fuck is like?" No, but you could still enjoy it. It is great. But I'm very nervous for this movie because they're doing Beast Wars stuff, but they're still going to have the Autobots. They're still going to have Optimus, Bumblebee in them, and they're trying to mix Beast Wars stuff with also this is going to be an Optimus Prime origin story, and we're also going to try and connect it to the Bayverse movies. And I'm like, no. Because Bumblebee was good. Not amazing, but Bumblebee was good and way better than any of the Bayverse movies that we got.
Thank God.
And it was the building blocks were there to either go it is connected to Bayverse or it's a reboot but just using the same art style. And most people, myself included, wanted it to go in the reboot path where it's like, no, you have a chance to fix the awful storytelling that you had for the original
Agreed,
movies.
yeah.
And this on its face looks like they're going backwards. So I
The
am
one
both
thing
happy
thing-
that I get Beast Wars shit, but I'm also very nervous because you're doing the shit I didn't like.
The one thing I'm concerned about is that are we gonna have a screaming Rhinox when he maximizes?
That's what everybody was like. I saw that on Twitter. Yeah, that clip went around. Like, I don't care. It needs to have this, or I'm not watching.
Exactly. It's not gonna be good unless I have a screaming Rhinox.
That scream.
Alright,
Because
so-
they also have they're also doing Beast Wars stuff in the Netflix Transformers show. Like the 3rd season of that is coming out, and then they're doing some Beast Wars stuff. And the trailer for it was very underwhelming because I don't really like the Netflix show. I think it's too low budget for what it's attempting to be.
Right.
So, in terms of Rise of the Beast, like, please just be at bare minimum fun.
Yeah.
Bare minimum, I want it to be fun.
Nostalgia.
Because it's not taking away Beast Wars from you.
I just And do you happen to know, like, in Beast Wars, is this gonna involve people or no?
It will involve people
Why? It ruins the
because
movie.
apparently the average audience can't identify with cool robots that have personalities and backstories, I
Jesus
guess.
fucking Christ. That is like the one thing that totally kills the Transformers movies and kaiju films. It's like I went to go see Godzilla. I didn't need to go see a person trying to find love. I just did not need to see that. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Just fucking give me monster. That's the reason why King of the Monsters was better because it really lowered the human interaction.
Yep.
And then
Like big monster.
yeah, and the fact that when you look at the Transformers Extinction with Mark Wahlberg, they just put him in the movie too fucking much. It was terrible, terrible. So the
But
human
Mark Wahlberg.
element, the human element is just garbage. And like I'm like, all right, Rise of the Beast. That means they're like pre-dating all the Earth and everything, so that means no humans. And just no, there's humans there apparently. So can't wait to find out. Oh hey, check it out. There's all these giant robotic animals. But by the way, I think we should totally get married. And you're just like, oh son of a bitch, kill me now.
Yeah.
You just hate the human element completely.
Mm-hmm.
So what if we
Yeah.
just did that? What if we just did that for every movie? Just like take out the human element completely.
Well, no, you have to take out the human element, unnecessary human storytelling in monster films and like these transformers that, as like Peter said, they have their own personalities, their own stories, their own hardships. You don't need people. You don't need
Come to
you
this
know
movie that escaped the reality that is being a human.
yeah, you don't need to have like Shia LaBeouf trying to find love or whatever, or trying to clear his name and stuff like this. You don't need that. Like that is unnecessary. uh
Boring. Just
But yeah, it's
fucking
very boring.
boring.
Or
It's just
like, and of
boring.
course, in the updated, the newer ones with Mark Wahlberg. Oh, it's Mark Wahlberg trying to connect with his daughter. Who gives a fuck? There are giant robots duking it out in the background. Your daughter can get shot right now, and I guarantee you, I'd be like, "Oh, she should have think faster,"
Mhm.
and we would go right back to Optimus Prime doing some crazy things. The human element needs to disappear out of some of those movies.
Sadly, I don't think we'll ever fully escape it
I don't think
in
so
live
either.
actions. That's why Bumblebees, at least it was kind of okay because like it's just like just the single human companion, and it wasn't like overdone. They got really close to overdoing it, I think, getting too much into her life. But yeah, if we could fully get away from any human interactions, that'd be great. But it'd probably be too expensive to do a whole movie just in space.
Well, hey, if James Cameron can do it for Avatar, why can't we do it? Obviously, I know there's human elements in Avatar, but that was a straight CGI film all the way
Yeah,
through.
because the money was put into it, and look
I
at how
know.
much money they got in return.
I mean, it was still bad, but still.
No,
It just needs to.
I like Avatar.
We'll see.
I gotta share it. The clip that everybody wants to
And
be
then I'm
in the
gonna
Rise of the Beast.
gonna click it.
Rhinox, maximize!
We need that.
That needs to be the movie.
It needs to happen.
It does.
Has to be put into live action. Yes.
I want that so much.
Okay, let's see. Next movie up, we have The Suicide Squad. It has been confirmed that it will take place in the DCEU. And then Idris Elba's character has finally been named. He's been confirmed to be Bloodsport. I put a link here to who Bloodsport is, but he's pretty much like this mercenary type character who's really good at shooting things, as the DC has plenty of those.
Yeah.
Yes, he is in the Suicide Squad in the movie, I think, because he put Superman in the hospital by shooting him with a kryptonite bullet.
Nice.
So that's why he's currently on the roster of Suicide Squad. He originally was supposed to be Deadshot to replace Will Smith, But James Gunn and DC were like, nah, we'll make him a different character. So if we ever want Will Smith to come back in the future, we can have him back. Which I think is pretty cool.
That is pretty good because I did like Will Smith's character.
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, his role was kept a secret even from castmates, and he was known as Vigilante on set. And the thing about this movie and the cast, everyone on the cast, they have a script that if they die in the movie, it ends right there. They don't know how the movie ends unless they survive all the way to the end.
Oh god.
Yeah, so that's pretty neat. The movie's going to be 2 hours and 12 minutes long, and James Gunn has gotten free reign to kill off anybody he wants from the DC extended universe. DC said, yeah, go for it. You can kill whoever you want.
Our shit's fucked anyways. Go for it.
Yeah, it's like, we're going to reboot it with Flashpoint. Just kill whoever the fuck you want, and we're good. So, yeah. Suicide Squad.
There we go. All right.
I'm excited. All right, let's see here.
Another one of those where I just want it to be fun.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, same. All right, so switching from DC to Marvel. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings has a new trailer. I haven't seen it yet, but I hear that Abomination can be seen in a scene of it or something.
He is, yes.
Yeah, so Abomination's back.
And then in that little bit of a scene that we see him in, it's like some underground fighting rink thing. He has his fin ears from the comics.
Hey, nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he had a bit of a design change for the movie.
Yeah, no kidding. But I mean, that's cool that they have him similar to.
Abomination. That is.
He's the one from the Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton.
Yeah.
That was
Edward Norton.
Abomination. Yeah, it was Edward Norton.
I was gonna say like the first one,
Second one.
second one. Okay.
Yeah, the Hulk he fights, the other Hulk he fights, basically.
Okay.
And I'm not. So is this gonna be? It's the same character. Suppose like is it gonna be the same Abomination from the Ed Norton movie?
I believe so because
Maybe.
they said it's going to be the same Abomination for She-Hulk. So I would assume this is like their way of bringing him back and then putting him
They're
in.
making a She-Hulk.
They are making
Yeah.
a She-Hulk. Yes. A series though.
A series.
Oh, actors?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Nothing confirmed that I'm aware of.
I don't know. I haven't really kept up with it.
I don't think there's any confirmed actors yet.
It's like if
Oh,
it's
wait.
not the real Hulk, then we're not going to care about it.
Well, Hulk's
wait,
going to
we
be
do,
in
we
it.
do, we do. Yeah.
They're actors, I think. I just don't know.
Mhm.
Let's see. So then, still in the Marvel realm of things, Black Widow. It's coming out July 9th, relatively soon.
Nice.
This can open. It may lead to more prequel films being made for some characters, like because this movie takes place between Civil War and Infinity War.
Mhm.
Of course, because she's dead. But yeah.
Who
So
cares?
it's been come on, man. it's been a while.
I know there's one person in this audience that hasn't seen it yet.
Oh well, I'm sorry.
Hurry up and watch it. You're gonna like it anyway.
You're gonna like it anyways. It's not even that big of a deal. Anyways, so more prequel films for other characters. So maybe we could see like other movies in the future if this does well. And I put here, will the boys see it together? Will we? Will we, boys?
That could be pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
I think it's possible.
All right.
Well,
Okay, we're scrapping the potluck and we're going to the movies.
You're just saying that because you don't want to make the pie.
Possibly.
No, we're doing both, PJ. You're gonna make that fucking pie. All right. Well, maybe we'll work it together. We'll see. So that's all I have for movies and shows. Unless any of you guys have anything you want to add.
Not for movies and shows. For games, though, I have something I forgot to talk about.
All right.
Metroid. Metroid.
Yeah.
Dread.
Yeah, we didn't. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about Metroid. That looks pretty cool.
So Metroid Dread. I guess it's like a continuation of what Metroid's been going through. Samus. But like they went back to the old like first and second Metroid style, where it's like the side scroller and like platforming and stuff. And then the boss fights look really cool. And then they added a mechanic to where you can deflect like opponents like attacks, so you can stun them and do extra damage.
Nice.
It just looks so good, and like the armor looks really good too. I'm excited for it because it's just like nostalgia. They just went back to the old layout. It does look really good.
I still have talked about this with BJ, but I'm like, I just playing Metroid Prime as a kid, like some of the aspects of the game that weren't, I don't think explicitly horror, but ultimately were horror, like with just certain ambiances and stuff.
Was
Like
Prime the first person or over the shoulder?
the
First person.
Prime was first person.
Okay.
And with those games, like I really want like a Metroid game that takes a more horror approach in like the style of like a Dead Space game.
That'd be cool.
Just because, yeah, I just think it would be fucking awesome to just like to play upon those horror elements a lot more.
Why don't you just play Dead Space?
I want to
Like
be, I want to
Metroid.
be Samus.
I want to be Samus.
I won't be Lady in armor.
Yes.
Very cool. Very cool.
They're saying they might there might be an announcement at EA Play that they're gonna revive Dead Space.
Really?
Yeah,
But it's
I
dead.
saw
In space?
a live space.
A live space? Oh,
Yes. But I haven't heard anything besides that. They just said they were gonna announce like some old series coming back, and everyone's like Dead Space, please. So
yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Have they ever done a remastered of it? Like,
No,
No.
even if they did
never
like a
have.
graphical remaster, like that'd be pretty fucking cool.
it would be.
I still haven't even played them.
I want to play number 3, but I want to play number 3 with someone. Do the multiplayer.
What's multiplayer?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it's
Oh
multiplayer.
shit.
Co-op.
Like it's like a red and blue type of situation. Like I think Isaac is like more of a blue uniform, and the other dude is like a red uniform. But you guys
Ah.
explore the maps and do everything together. You either do it solo, and I think he's AI, or I don't know, but I do know you can do multiplayer. I've always wanted to do that,
You mean co-op?
but it's the campaign co-op. It's not.
All right, so we're done with games and movies. Shall we move on to anime, which I don't have too much here.
I have very
So,
little.
yeah. Demon Slayer Mugen Train is now on Funimation, so we're gonna make Michael binge watch the entire show so we could watch it. Strapping him to a chair, keeping his eyes open, he's gonna watch all of it on Netflix.
Too bad. I do it for sponsor money.
I'll give you
Yeah.
sponsor money if you do it. Yep, so it's out now, and there was a Chainsaw Man teaser trailer that came out today, I believe.
Today, yeah. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but I know everybody's talking about it though.
Yeah, it's trending on Twitter right now, so it seems to be the talk of the town.
Mhm.
Nice.
And that's all I have here. If there's anything else you guys have, feel free to add it.
New Dragon Ball Super movie,
Ooh.
Mhm.
Okay.
and Akira Toriyama said that it's gonna add in not only a new characters but also an old character. So it could be Cooler, it could be Broly again, it could be Turles, it could be anyone. Honestly, Janemba from like it feels like everything that was non-canon in the other DBZ movies. Like he's trying to make them canon.
Ooh,
I'm kind of
Vegeta
excited.
with a mustache. Here we come.
Right? Vegeta with a mustache. GT. Anything GT. Super Saiyan 4. Make that canon.
That'd be hilarious.
And a lot of spring 2021 anime is coming to a close, and I think spring 2021 was pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah.
I thought winter was fucking fantastic, and there's no way that spring
could be
stuff
soft.
could keep up with it. But it's like, no, spring was really good too. Really fucking good.
Summer stuff looks good too.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait.
In conclusion, anime cool. I like it.
Yes, you do.
They're just getting better and better, honestly.
Yeah.
They really are.
Like I think originally My Hero Academia, it recently started for this spring, but it was supposed to start in October of last year. Pushed it back
Yeah,
again,
yeah. It just got pushed.
which I think it was a
Fine.
good time too.
Then we end up with the Christmas episode happening in the middle of summer.
Yeah.
Should happen.
Which it was a good Christmas episode though.
It was.
I started My Hero Academia.
You did. Where
I
you
did.
at?
Episode 5.
You barely started.
I barely said VJ. Oh, man.
Overlord
As
season
I said,
4.
see, I just started Overlord season 1. I'm only like 4 episodes
So,
in.
I
so
fucking
se-
love Overlord.
I think season 4 is in production right now, and then a movie got announced as well. But we don't know
I
anything about the
heard
movie,
I heard that a movie did get announced, so that's gonna be interesting.
so I'm excited. Overlord's really good, and if Overlord's getting a season 4, like maybe season 3 of Konosuba.
Oh, I'm dying.
is
Dude, I
good.
just finished all of Konosuba, and I am dying for another season already.
Did you watch the movie?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm like seriously excited if a new season gets announced.
I'm excited for a lot of things.
hmm
Is there any word on when there's gonna be another One Punch Man season?
Oh, the manga's still going right now. They kind of caught up to the manga, so they're letting the manga go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, season 3. Like it's
Just
going to be
delayed.
very like season 3 is going to be very action packed. Like that's what it's supposed to be. That's where it is, and the show is currently like compared to the manga,
Mhm.
it's extremely action packed. So that's why they're like waiting for the manga to just like get up to speed, so they can start the season 3.
Okay.
Or I think the second half of season 2. I don't even think season 2 was that long, was it?
It was not. I think it was like only 10 episodes.
Yeah. So
But okay.
yeah, because like what are they like? Season 2 ended where they killed the giant centipede, right?
Yes,
That
and
no one could
Garo.
fight other than Blast,
Yeah, and
and
then
then
Garo
Garo
got
got
taken away.
by the Monster Association, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so
So
it's pretty much like season 3 is going to be like them fighting the Monster Association, and that was like over the span of like 30 chapters. Like it's a very long arc.
all right.
So if they're gonna make a season, it's gotta like it's gonna be action packed. There's gonna be a lot of story. So I think they have to wait for the manga to like get
Okay.
up to speed. Yeah.
All right then. Thank you.
Yeah. One of the newest chapters for one of my favorite mangas, that time I got reincarnated as a slime, came out yesterday. It used to be every 3 weeks. Now they're up to every 4 weeks. So they want the manga to catch up, but the show keeps coming out.
Okay.
You have to keep
Things
doing
are
hiatuses.
accelerating. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just awful. Like how long we have to wait for each chapter. It shouldn't be monthly, honestly. Like we have season 2 coming out in July, and like we just got one chapter, and then by the time it starts airing, we'll be one more chapter ahead. Like it's terrible how long we have to wait.
It is what it is. Yeah. Good shit takes time to make.
Yeah, so there's a new ocean. So
Mhm.
National Geographic has named the large body of water surrounding Antarctica the Southern Ocean, making it the 5th ocean or something like that.
Thought it was the
Yeah.
8th.
I don't know, something like that. Anyway, so we got a new ocean. Cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
World
I don't-
DLC.
And here's the thing:
That makes
conspiracy theory,
World
man.
DLC.
That's what a lot of people say. Is like, oh, new patch gave us a new map. Yeah. So we have new ocean, boys. Yeah. I don't know why National
Something else to
Geographic.
pollute.
I don't know why National Geographic gets to pick it, because if you think about it, Disney owns National Geographic. So does Disney create the world?
What?
Just something to think about. That's all I'm saying. Archaeologists they discovered a 1,000-year-old chicken egg in a cesspit. It's perfectly intact. This egg is like perfect. Like it survived, and then it ended up getting broken in the lab by some scientists.
Of course.
So they say there's some yolk that remained from the egg that they could use for DNA analysis, but yeah, they broke it. So way to go, scientists.
How are they transferring it? Where was it on a spoon while
Yeah,
blindfolded? Or?
they had the spoon in their mouth and then the egg on it, and they had to like run as fast as they could to the lab.
The parachute wasn't big enough to keep it from falling and hitting the sidewalk.
It was the egg drop competition we did in school.
Yeah, no.
Oh man. Other additional news: an Among Us shaped chicken nugget sold for $99,997 on eBay after getting 184 bids. So the seller of it, he originally listed it at 99 cents, saying it was from the BTS combo meal, and he made almost $100,000 from a chicken nugget that just looks like an
Wow,
Among Us
it was a-
character.
I thought the dude was just trying to like fuck around, scout. No, it was a bid that started at 99 cents.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking Among Us chicken nugget for 100,000. What the fuck?
I feel bad for the person that had to pay that much because I think it was just the meme, just to keep it
Just keep
like
it going.
rising. And then that last person, like, you know what, fuck it, like $99,997, and then everyone just stopped, and that one unlucky person just like, I have to pay this.
Guys, come on, this isn't funny anymore. Somebody outbid me.
It's not a meme anymore.
It's not me, guys. I don't have the money.
Emergency meeting.
Why don't we just
Uh,
mold some chicken and then fry that shit and then sell it?
Seriously.
I know, right?
Holy shit!
Yeah, so goes to show that you can bid anything on eBay. Speaking of bidding for stuff, a special Blue Eyes White Dragon card was almost auctioned for $13.4 million. So this card was housed in a special Yu-Gi-Oh 20th anniversary frame and is only one of 500 made. But the bidding was it was stopped, so I don't think anyone got it.
Oh.
But
Like, what if you
13.4
just-
million.
What if you just cut off the one of only 500 made? Is like, is it the fourth one, like that Yugi's grandpa had?
Yeah.
That Kaiba like ripped and threw Yuki's face.
You Kaiba. But yeah, so people like to throw money at things. That's what I learned out of this. Also, speaking of money, Jeff Bezos and his brother will be traveling to space via Bezos space company Blue Origins. So as we can clearly see, he's trying to compete with Big Daddy Elon,
Oh.
and can't compete with Big Daddy Elon. I mean, he's Elon Musk. This man fuels answers that need questioning, and so I'm always going to pick him over Jeff Bezos, even though I buy a fuck ton of shit off Amazon.
Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's all I had for additional news, unless you guys want to add something real quick.
When my dad was here, like, he kept telling me like fun facts about octopuses,
Yes.
and one of his favorite ones is that an octopus, just for fun, will punch a fish that swims by it.
Nice.
This is tremendous news. I am glad to have heard this.
And what's funny is just like that's like a whole mood, just like being able to just punch someone just for the fun of it, and they just swim away or just walk away. Like, imagine if we could do that in our society.
All the trouble we get in.
I mean, I don't know. And then another fun fact is that I don't remember what kind of octopus it was, but it passed an IQ test for dolphins.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
Very nice.
They're evolving. They know how to punch and they know how to be a dolphin.
Yep. Yeah, no, in one of my biology classes, they were telling us that if octopi were able to like live on land permanently, they would probably take over the whole world based on how smart they are.
Mhm.
And how they could outsmart like any human. It's like if they were able to survive like on land all the time, they'd probably take over like all the other ecosystems and stuff.
We accept our octopus overlords.
They probably
Exactly.
take better care of the earth than we do.
They probably
Maybe.
would. A utopian of octopi.
Just think about it. Rising
with-
sea levels, the octopuses are learning.
It's
It's a matter of time.
Wait a minute.
matter of time.
Michael.
Beach, Michael.
When he said the wait a minute, I just pictured like the woman with all the math problems like flowing through their head. Just trying to understand it.
My time has come.
From
So
octopuses, we can move to squids.
yes, you're right. Answers that need questioning related to our previous two topics with Big Daddy Elon and space and tentacled creatures of the sea. So for this answers that need questioning, basically dozens of baby squids were sent into space. Dozens of Hawaiian bobtail squids were sent to space earlier this month on a SpaceX resupply run and are now aboard the International Space Station to study the effects of spaceflight. They'll return to Earth in July. So pretty much, dozens of these squids are sent to the International Space Station in a study that scientists hope can help bolster human health during long space missions. So they're like observing these little squids. The squid have a symbiotic relationship with natural bacteria that help regulate their bioluminescence. When an astronaut is in low gravity, their body's relationship with microbes changes. And so pretty much as astronauts spend more and more time in space, their immune systems become what they call dysregulated, and it doesn't function well. Their immune systems don't recognize bacteria as easily. They sometimes get sick, according to Foster. So pretty much they're sending these squids into space to observe how they react with their bacteria. And they want to do this so that way humans could have better immune systems or like figure out how to make them work if they're going to travel to the moon or Mars so that way they don't get health problems. And the squids will be back in July.
It's a load of shit. They just wanted to film a bunch of space hentai.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's fascinating science stuff going on, but I still can't get the thought in my head like we're sending squid into space. They're gonna get mutated, and then you got squid aliens and shit.
Yep.
And got-
fucking krakens in space, dude. That's all I'm saying.
Do you want space krakens? Because this is how you get space krakens.
Space krakens.
Yep.
You want to know how we got Space Godzilla? We sent Godzilla's DNA into the space. DNA into the space. Came back angrier than shit. Now we're gonna get space octopus or space squid.
Yes.
But yeah. So that's about it for answers
I'm
any questioning.
I'm curious though, like to study how their bodies behave differently in microgravity, but do they experience the same feeling like living in the ocean that humans do on land? You know, like is it going to be that much of a jarring change to get a noticeable change? I mean, I'm sure that's what they're testing for, but I don't know.
It's squid in space, BJ.
They just want to see how
Sorry,
microbes react with animals.
We just
so
want
really,
to put squids in space.
sorry, I'm
'cause-
getting too sciencey.
yeah, the Big Daddy Elon just wants squids in space, so that way he can create this mutant breed of space squid to take on the Mind Pong monkey, who has gone about 12 games of Mind Pong and hasn't lost.
Elon, buy the fucking McDonald's Among Us chicken nugget and send it in space, please. And then
And see if
take
he
it out.
kills
take it out.
everyone else.
Yeah,
That would
on
be
the
cool.
ship.
That would be cool.
He accidentally sends the imposter.
Oh man.
You want him to do it just for the meme and be like, yeah, that was worth it.
that was worth it.
That was
every
worth
penny.
It's like $100,000 for the nugget, and then another like $3+ million just to send a rocket up worth one chicken nugget.
Looking pretty sus.
It's like, could you imagine, like, yeah, like a video recording of like these tiny fisheye lens cameras on the sides of the rocket, seeing this nugget slowly fly off away from it. It looks slow as shit, but in reality, it's hundreds of thousands of miles an hour.
Careening through
Just to make it
space.
worse, like,
Edit the whole shit over it.
and then like it gets up into space, and then like after like a cool like 15 minutes, you see it get ejected.
Mm-hmm. Nugget was ejected.
Like it was ejected. It was not in the imposter.
Who
It's
was?
one of the- it's a little squid in an Among Us suit, just like eyes darting back and
Oh,
forth.
Just like,
shit.
I wanna see that. Just like it was not the imposter. And then,
They'd
like, I'll
probably
just-
be roughly the same size as the nugget.
The
Yeah,
fucking
probably.
the death animation in Among Us, when the little tentacle shoots out, it's fucking squids.
Oh
I
shit!
think so.
Yep.
What the fuck is unraveling here?
The ISS is the new map.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Oh man.
So that was it for answers to any questioning. Just Elon shooting shit into space is normal. If we watch like let's say we watch Black Widow, like The Boys, maybe we can do like it doesn't have to be on like our podcast stuff, but maybe we can stream like us like just discussing what we thought about it and then just upload it to YouTube as like a review kind of thing.
With spoilers.
You're
Yeah.
asking
Wait-
us to not stand directly outside the theater and talk for hours. That's going to be tough, but
That is
maybe we
tough.
can make it happen.
Yeah, it's possible.
Right,
you know?
like we go watch it, and then like when we walk into the theater, we just don't talk to each other. We just get in our cars and leave.
No, we're gonna take a microphone and a laptop, and we're gonna do the review as we're watching it.
Sir, you can't be recorded. It's for YouTube. Back
No,
off.
it's just
guys. I
audio
have
only.
permission.
So why is the camera on?
Why are
No, it's
you-
just audio.
It's just audio, man. It's audio.
Just audio.
Don't worry about it.
I think we're ready to wrap up the episode, boys.
Okay.
All right, not bad. Not bad.
Yes, sir. Okay, Michael, say goodbye to everyone.
Well, goodbye, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.
And with that, I think we're good.
All right, Craig, kill it.
Kill it, Greg.
Okay, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.